Magic the Gathering, a game steeped with a rich history of complicated, unique, and powerful cards. Unfortunately, as time has passed, much of the cards played in the history of Magic have fallen to the background as new sets came out. I'm here today with my friend Kylo to relive the old days of Magic and play with the cards that are as old as the game itself. This is Magic the Gradual. Through the course of playing these games, Kyle and I have come to realize some things about the series that need to change. Don't worry, the rules and regulations will stay the same. The big thing that is changing is how we treat losers. Instead of continuing to draft 3 packs like we did before, the loser can now choose to do one of 2 things. They can either choose to add 1 card to the collection from cards they have already pulled, or open a pack from a previous set we have pulled from. We are limiting ourselves to only be able to pull Alpha, Beta, and Limited once, so we don't continue to try to pull for the Power 9. The winner will only get to open 2 packs of the previous set we pulled. There's one final change as well. From now on, if a player is to lose 2 times in a row, they get to ban a card from the format forever, or at least until we decide that it's not powerful anymore. We have decided on these rules because we want the loser to be able to catch up to the winner, and also to promote a more healthy format as well. And to kickstart these new rules, let's talk about books. In 1994, shortly after the release of the newest set, The Dark, a collection of book promos was released. Most of the cards were duds, however, within them they contained one of the most powerful cards released in Magic, Mana Crypt. To celebrate the release of these book promos, instead of the winner and the loser drafting packs, Colin decided to roll a dice and see which one of the cards we pull. Ian doesn't have the Prism as a pack, so what I'm thinking is that we just go on Google and do a dice roll, or like a random number between 1 and 5, and that's the one we pick. Is that good to you?
Yeah, that's the only answer I can really think of as well.
So
It's just
Arena,
a dice roll.
Arena
basically.
is 1, Sewers is 2, Windseeker is 3, Giant Badger is 4, and Mana Crypt is 5.
Alright, honor
Between
system
1 and
is
5.
not a thing. We have to make sure no one's lying and cheating their way to victory
Well,
here.
I want it to be like, you know, like a
Shared
big thing,
experience.
yeah. So this is 5, Mana Crypt is 5. Ooh, 1 to 5, okay. You gonna wish me luck, Kyle?
No.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Oh, baby, let's go! That's a Mana Crypt for me. Let's just drop that in the Mana Crypt pile. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Whew. Whew. Okay, do you want to then have a...
Gotta follow that up. I'm not gonna get it. Oh my
You
god.
could get it. You could get it.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it.
Damn it. Oh, that was... I saw that 5. The arena? Choose one of the
Yeah,
creatures
it's no.
and have your opponent
no
choose
mana
one of
bubble.
his or her. Both target creatures become tapped. The creature does its power and damage to opponent's creature. Oh, so you... It's a tap. You tap and both creatures get, tap and fight each other.
Yeah.
That's interesting. It's no Mana Crypt.
Yeah, no mana crypt, but
Ooh, I have
it
a
is
Mana
a
Crypt
interesting card.
now. For Fallen Empires, notoriously not that good of a set, to be honest. Not that many good cards in Fallen Empires, or I should say, overall not that many good cards. There are very few cards which are very powerful in this set. Specifically, where is it? It's a common. Where are you? Hymn to Torak is debuted in this set. And now 2 mana, discard 2 cards at random. I think this card has to be the best discard in the game. I think that it still keeps that name to this day, honestly. It's absolutely insane what it does for how little mana. And then of course also High Tide is the other big power card in this set. A lot of degenerate combos with High Tide. And I just can't believe that in a set so bad there's these 2 really good cards. But that's basically all there is. And since both of them are commons, I expect to get all of them. All playset of everything. Everything in the set of playset of them, at least, okay? But here we go. I'm not expecting too much. Just here we go. Thalids are an interesting thing. I think this is the set Thalids debut. It might be interesting to think about. First Hymn to Turak. That's good. I want to play set of these. I feel like I could easily splash him. Disregard that. Not splash him. I feel like I could shift my deck into playing black just because of how powerful him is as a card. There's also these sacrifice for 2 mana lands also. These are interesting cards. Not so much in my deck, maybe Kyle's deck, but not so much in my deck as of now, because they come in tapped. I feel like there's too much of a tempo loss for me to consider them. They're pretty decent in like decks where you want to kind of turtle until you perform like an explosive wind con. Unfortunately, I don't think either Kyle and I have second Hymn to Turak, by the way. Perfect. I'm really only looking third Hymn to Turak. I'm really only looking for Hymn to Turaks, really. I could High Tide is like kind of a give or take, really. It's a really good card, but I don't think I'm gonna be comboing off anytime soon. Okay, so there's my playset of Hymn to Turak. So I've basically got everything I wanted from this set. Everything else is just a plus. I feel like you need a lot of really good. Oh well, first High Tide. Very close to the end of this. Also, Rainbow Veil. It might be an interesting card to play. It is mana. It is mana of any color. I do give it to Kyle. It's kind of like, it's a very shitty card unless you're playing Commander and you're playing Zedru. But it is might be something I could think about if I am at a loss for colors. Color fixing hasn't been actually a problem so far, even though I am splashing a 4th color. It hasn't been a problem so far. I've tended to draw, even with 4 strip mines, they're kind of crazy. I've tended to draw a City of Brass just once or twice. Just one City of Brass is really all that I needed for fixing in this set, or in this format, I should say. So, but one High Tide, which is not enough to combo at all. I would want at least 2, and yeah, that's it. So I think, like I said before, nothing too. I wasn't looking at anything too much with this set. It had a couple of really 2 really good cards, but most of everything else was kind of just like deck chaff that I could kind of fill out my collection with. Maybe I might end up doing something unique just to kind of get off control and play a different deck, but I guess we'll see kind of what I do, really. Yeah, that was this opening. Nothing too much, kind of a quick box opening this time. This set is actually, believe it or not, less impactful than the previous set, less impactful than Dark, because at least with Dark, like Blood Moon and Maze of Ith are much more impactful cards. The only really good card in this set is Hymn to Turak at the current moment, and it's a common, so I got like 6 of them. So I only get 1 High Tide, so maybe Kyle won't get a playset of Hymn to Turak. Yeah, so that's it.
Alright, here we are with our newest set for the Gradual, Fallen Empires. I have very little experience with this set. There's a few cards here and there, so this will be very interesting. As per usual, never know what to expect. So, let's get right into it. Interesting. A thrall to make more creatures more powerful. That could be useful. I might toy with that idea. Here come the Thalids! Oh. Thalids are so wacky. I've actually had a fair amount of experience with Thalids. They've peppered my decks in days past. What is that art? That's horrifying. High Tide. Alright, one of the renowned spells of this set. I actually really like that original art. I don't think I've ever actually seen that before. Is it time for me to play blue again? Again? Did I ever play blue? I think I did. Briefly. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll get yelled at if I pull too many High Tides and I don't play them. Ooh, that's kind of solid. Isn't that? I think it might be a famous spell. Yeah, discarding 2 cards. Yeah, that does sound familiar actually. Yeah, the him. Yeah, okay, never mind. It's coming back to me. I'm like, that looks familiar. Good job, me. I know good cards. Interesting. Torok's Chant could be a good anti-green enchantment, especially if I pull enough. If I go into black this time, which I was thinking about maybe doing depending on what I pulled. Another High Tide. Alright. Some Thallid support. Another Hymn to Torok. Alright. Oh my. Oh! Oh, the different arts threw me. Wow. 3 hymns in 1 pack. Well, now I gotta run it. Oh, okay. That'd be a solid card with Thallid in general. I mean, that's probably the point. But, especially with some of the oppressive lands we have, that'd be a neat little way to just shut down something like a library. Or even, heck, like a City of Brass or... Nah, well, yeah, that should be good. Maybe. Okay, so that was the set. This one's a little odd. Each color sort of has its own tribe kind of going for it this time, so I could see people going a variety of different ways with this. There's a lot of, I guess, homogenous themings that I feel like we haven't seen too much of across just entire colors. For better or for worse, each color has its own sort of theme going, so I'm interested to kind of look at what I got and see what options I've got. Alright, well, I guess we'll find out. I'll have to look at the... Nothing, like, jumped out at me other than the cards that I kind of knew were coming. So I'll have to go take a look. This will be interesting to build.
So here we are. Not much has changed from the last version of my deck. I decided to still go with a control styler. So all of the same good cards that I had before are still in the deck. So Mana Drain, have the Counterspell, Brain Geyser, Balance, Swords. Most of the main control aspect of the deck is still here. One big difference is I got rid of all of the remove souls. I thought to myself that if having a conditional counterspell is just not as good as having a removal spell. So in lieu of the remove soul, I went up a Tano's Coffin to kind of more lean into the removal aspect rather than having the conditional counterspell, because removal is always useful, while conditional counterspells are only good if I can actually counter the spell. I know that goes without saying, but that's just how it is. Besides that, I also went down all my creatures, all of them except for birds, to replace with Thallid and Thorn Thallid. They're not... The reason I did this is because they are bodies that are also like that also have conditional effects that can act as a clock. So instead of Witch Hunter, which has the ping a turn, Thorn Thallid is a 2/2 on top of also having a ping, and not just to the player but to any target. And Thallid can just kind of pump out bodies as it goes along. So I had these as kind of as my finishers for the deck, while I can just control the game state, and then finish it off with my Thallids. I was really tempted to play green-black Grixis Thallids, but I did not pull enough Thallets to make it work, which is a big rip. Besides that, Mana Crypt, as you saw, I did pull it. Very lucky, extremely lucky. Hopefully I win all the flips. That's just hopefully. I'm still going with Book of Wrath, and because of all this kind of damage that I'm taking to City of Brass, Book of Wrath, I am also main decking Ivory Tower now. I thought that it works pretty well, not only in conjunction with Book of Brass and Brain Geyser, but it also works well with my One of Sylvan Library, which I forgot I had. So I didn't have the last game, but I probably should have had the last game. It's a very good card, and I need it, especially because Kyle has 4 of them. So I've gone only down to 1 strip mine. Since we banned a library, I don't think I need 4 strip mines in my board. Strip mine is mostly a good card if I'm tempoing, and this is more of a control strategy, so I think 1 or 2 of them works just fine. And the only real reason I might need it would be for like a Maze of Ith if he has it, which I also do have, by the way. So that's the main deck. The sideboard is completely different. I have the Witch Hunter, the Hive, and Living Lands in there as kind of separate win cons. If he has a heavy amount of creature removal, I can kind of board them to the Hive or Living Lands if I need like an absolute finisher. Disenchant, because of Sylvan Libraries, I should probably be main decking these, but I feel like they're much better as a sideboard strategy. Hurricanes, just in case, same with Blue Elemental Blast. I don't know if he's going to be on red, but it's a very good card if he is on red. And then Volcanic Eruption, for the same reason. He wasn't on red last time. He might still be on red. This is more of a meme card. I always tend to have the 1 extra slot, so I just kind of throw it in there. And Never Null's Disc as kind of a board wipe. I don't know if I'll ever will need it, but I can have it. So that's the whole kind of deck. I'll see you guys in the main match.
All right, we're on to deck 7. So, I was having a hard time being super inspired by a lot of what we got this set. There was some synergy, sure, but none of it really screamed me. I was tempted to play Thallets, but I don't know. It didn't fully win me over, so we did more of a tune-up, just to kind of be on the safe side. But we did do a color shift, so let's go through the deck. Birds of Paradise, Curd Ape, solid low drops. Armor Thrall is a bit of an odd choice. So the logic here is that the deck is already a lot of weenie creatures swinging frequently. Armor Thrall fits in that gimmick, being a 1/3, but he's also a bit tanky, so he can survive a 2/2 that maybe is out there. But he also can scale a bit into late game, because he can buff some of the people who maybe are doing more efficient combat. Plus, it's kind of combat tricky, like in the same way a Giant Growth is, that I can just kind of make a creature big, and now we gotta deal with it, even if I don't have necessarily the mana to do something, so that's fun. Talk to your Stellionaire for more of those combat tricks, and the War Mammoth, a great option to put the Armor Thrall's buff on as they have Trample. Spells, Giant Growth, Lightning Bolt. Went down to 2 Lightning Bolt, we'll see how that goes. Squeeze in Demonic Tutor because we're in black and I probably should be running this card, so I shifted to black for that card. Armor Thralls are a bonus. Regrowth, solid card. Stormseeker. I'm just kind of having a lot of fun with this card. Cameron's been very much leaning into blue draw, so it's just kind of good. Also, it's probably one of my strongest damage out of nowhere effects, so I'm enjoying it. So I'll put it on main board. Mana Rocks on the artifacts, and Sylvan Library on the enchantments. Lands, the only thing to note is that I put the rest of the strip mines in. I'm just doing it. They're good cards. Sideboard. Avoid Fate. So, this card I think I've been told that I made a misplay last time. It specifically interrupts I need to target, which plain old Magic, being used to new Magic, interrupts are instants. So, but it's not all instants are interrupts. So, don't know if this card will still be as useful as I was intending it to be, but I'll keep it here as an option anyway. Lightning Bolt in case I decide I need more of that non-combat damage. Animate Dead if I am facing a lot of creature removal and I need to have an answer for it, and or I'm just loving spamming Armor Thralls. That'd be a really sad use of Animate Dead, but hey, in case of emergencies. Hymn to Turok. This is a card that I kind of want to talk about. So, it's a very good card from this set. Some good discard forcing. And I was going to run it. I was running it on main board for a while, but it's got some anti-synergy with Stormseeker. So I knew I had to probably run one or the other, so I was kind of weighing it back and forth, and I leaned towards having Stormseeker on main board because it's been very effective for me. But I felt that I should probably at least include him on the sideboard, so I did that. If I find Stormseeker's not my mojo this time around, then I will swap to him instead. Terror in case non-creature or need some creature removal. And Tsunami is back. I felt it's been long enough that Cameron's probably forgotten this card exists, so I think it's a sneaky little sideboard option to just throw a wrench out of nowhere. You know me, I love the element of surprise. So, that is the deck. It could have been better, but it's not bad. I think this has a chance of doing something. So let's see what that something is.
Okay, I won last time, so you get to start.
Okie doke.
This does have lands in it.
That's also my thought. This does have lands in it. Actually, this could work. Yeah, I mean, it's not great, but it can work. I could draw something. Are you ready to rumble?
I am.
Let's do this. I drew a card, as they say.
I'm so excited to see what you're going to bring to the table. It's always different every week.
I don't like doing the norm, but I like doing stuff that's fun. And this one just feels a bit of like a gimmick I've kind of already done. But, you know,
oh no.
Throughout the ages, as we could say.
I'll pass. Now we don't have to worry about library, though. I'm just going to play library and pass.
Yep. This is true.
So you still Gradual. Okay.
And I'll play Sylvan Library.
Ah, yes, the classic. The
But
classic.
I thought about going back to Sultai.
Now the real question is, are you going to be Grixis as well? Or are you just going to stick with the Gruul?
Grixis doesn't have green, Karen.
Oh shit, I mean Junt. You are right. That is something you were correct about.
I saw the gears turning in your brain there going, what?
I think my hand's bad enough that I'm gonna play my Explore.
Oh boy.
Interesting. That is interesting. Okay. Huh. If I do that on that... I don't think I want to do that, though.
No, you probably want to do it.
Oh, God. Okay, so...
But then again, do you really want to?
I'm going to play... I don't know if this is correct. I don't know if what I'm going to be doing right now is correct.
My entire deck
Mana Crypt. Mana Vault.
Well, what the... Huh.
And so I have one floating from Mana Crypt. I'm going to strip mine my Underground Sea.
Huh.
And then I'm going to use the one floating from Mana Crypt and the Plains to cast Balance. So since I only have one land, you have to sacrifice a land, and since I have 3 cards in my hand, you have to discard 3 cards.
Discard. Oh yeah, 3 cards. Yeah, I'm at 6. I thought I was at 7. Well, shit.
I see. This is. I don't know if this play is correct, Kyle, but I thought it was more funny, so I'm gonna go.
I don't know what do I? I'm scratching my head here. I don't know what the correct play is either now with my hand. Wasn't expecting to discard half it.
Yeah, you probably weren't.
I don't want to do. All right.
So you discarded. Oh, so you are Jund. So you discarded Stormseeker, Giant Growth. I think discarding Stormseeker is the correct play in this situation. Considering I only have 3 cards in my hand.
I'm going to assume that was your turn.
Yes, that was my turn. I will pass.
You got more magical delights for me to.
No, I do not.
Unwrap.
Unfortunately, I do not.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. I will keep 1.
Okay. The more I think about this balanced play, the more I dislike it.
I guess I'll just pass. What am I gonna?
I'm going to roll a 2-sided die. 1 is heads, 2 is tails. Or just 1 and 2. I'm going to call 1, okay? Hey, I got it.
You did it.
Oh, it even says flip a coin. Oh,
yeah, I'm assuming it figured out that a 2-sided dice is not a dice.
I mean, it's technically a dice.
If you want to start calling your coins 2-sided dice, then feel free to.
I'll pass the turn. This is not good.
Well, put back the 2.
Put a +1/+2 counter.
Yeah, it's whack.
On target creature A.
And I will pass.
Oh, I need to flip a coin again. I'm gonna call heads. Oh.
This time you lost, sir.
Well, I'll pass. This is the reason why this is bad, is because I'm just gonna lose to my own mana crypt now.
We'll play that, and
You're distinctively not Jund so far.
Well, because right now I'm trying to aim for my legendary.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's all I got.
I'll swords it out instead.
Yeah, I figured.
That does not. Oh, I need to roll again. I'll call heads. Fuck. I'll pass. What a horrible game!
What an exciting game this is right now.
Just pay 8. I mean, like, what am I gonna do, Kyle?
Could. Sure, Cameron. I will even the game right now by keeping cards that aren't worth keeping.
Well, I mean, it's like if you keep.
I know. I'm getting through the deck more, yeah, but like.
So far, you've drawn 3 more cards than I have. Oh man, the crypt. Look at this horrible card. I pulled you, and all you've done is you're making me lose this game.
Yeah, I'll just pass.
Yeah. Well, I'll call heads. Fuck.
I'd like to
on my instep.
Yeah, whenever's convenient. I'ma just Stormseeker.
I'll lose 5.
And then I will also Lightning Bolt.
Well, I need to get pretty lucky with these.
I don't think you're gonna have much of a chance.
You have a second bolt? Oh, he does.
Got a regrowth. Yeah.
Well, that's game 1. I mean, I'm also playing with a Mimi card, so I mean, this is a hand. I was gonna say it's much better, but it's a hand nonetheless.
Oh, exciting times we live in. Well, I mean, I guess this works, but like, yeah, sure.
Did you draw for your turn last game? I don't even remember if you did.
I did.
Okay, cool. Well,
Yeah, I did.
will. Oh, I can finally show you. I can finally play the game. I have all my colors unlocked.
Congratulations. Oh, which means you're more than 3. If that's the case.
I'll play a Thallid.
You are playing Thallid.
I'll pass the turn. No, I happen to be playing Thallid.
He's just a mono green for me. I don't know what's up with that, but oh well. That's okay. I know what Thallid does. Oh, I top decked the Mox. I love it. Love to see it.
That's a good top deck. Mox Jet.
Which means I guess actually now I can
Demonic
drop in Sylvan Library.
Sure.
Actually, I'll just put Mox over there.
I feel like there's a lot of power going on right now, except your side. It seems it's both of us played an island and a Mox, and then but my play was Thallid and yours was Sylvan Library.
Dude, gotta respect the Thallid. I tried for Thallid, yeah, I really did.
Me too.
But I was missing the exact cards I wanted for Thallid.
I'll hit you for 1.
Oh shit. I've been Thallided.
I don't think Thallid is a verb, but
I want it to be.
Oh, library. Library is such a and yet again the format is warped by a library.
Shit, man, I don't know. I don't really care right now. So we're just
You
going
don't
back.
care right now.
I'm gonna drop that.
You have all your colors unlocked.
Yeah, all pieces of.
You gonna play that? You gonna play that Jund Legend, which lets you tap for 3 to draw a card?
I don't even know if I don't even think I pulled that one.
Oh, interesting. It's a pretty good card. Anything that really draws you cards is really good.
We'll play 3 for an Armor Thallid.
I will. Mana Drain.
You're gonna counter my Thallid. I said Thallid. Thrall.
You did say Thallid. That is not a Thallid.
I'm staring at your Thallid.
It's a good Thallid. Look at the. Does the art load for you yet?
Yeah, I loaded. Yeah, it's a good Thallid. Yeah.
Dude,
and then this Thrall is the one that has the art I didn't want. So this is one I'm a little sad about. There's a really cool art.
What's it look like to you? Is it like the tentacle guy with the staff?
Yeah, a little tentacle guy holding a spear. Yeah.
He's cool. He's just chilling. Like I like the old Thallid arts more than I like the new Thallid arts.
There are some solid Thallid.
They are salads. They are
salad art.
I'll get 3 mana.
Look at that Thallid. Looking like a salad.
I'll use 1 in a grain to cast. No, I'm not gonna cast that. You didn't see anything. I'm gonna hit you for 1 and I'm gonna pass the turn.
You're right, I didn't see anything. But luckily, there's a bit of a history that I can look at.
No, you can't look at the log. That's cheating. I did take 3 then for mana burn. The downside of mana drain is that mana burn is a thing. Did I play a land?
Oh, I didn't. Oh shoot! Hold on.
Wait, hold on. Did I play a land? I did not. Let me play a land real quick.
You did not play a land.
And then let me just play a land real quick.
I also did not.
Wow, I'm so casual right now. This is so bad. That first game was horrible.
Gonna do. We'll keep 1. I'm a strip mine your brass.
Okay, that's fine.
Curd ape?
Hey, it's a curd ape. Yeah, that's fine. Oh wait, no, hold on. I'm gonna manage right now.
I had a feeling.
Unfortunately, I can't allow that curd ape to survive.
Alrighty. I pass my turn.
Oh, oh, oh! It's beautiful. I'm gonna play my own Sylvan Library. And I will hit you for 1. I'll pass.
Huh.
Oh wait, hold on. I don't need to tap an island because I mana drain your Curvaped.
This is true. And then you would take mana burn? Oh no, it's only 1, never mind.
Yeah.
Do I wanna...
You should play
yeah, I guess I'll keep 1.
You should play your Stormseeker. It's a nice 4-mana deal 2 damage. A second forest. Dude, this Mox Emerald is really unlocking my game plan.
Yeah, your entire play has been green. Except for mana drain, which has been denying mine.
Hey, I gotta make do.
I got nothing, I pass.
At your instep, I will remove my 3 counters to make a token. And on my upkeep, I'll gain a Thallid counter, a Thallid counter, if you will. And I will
that's just more counter.
Draw 3.
What you looking at, Cam? Anything good?
Oh god, this is so difficult. If I do that, yeah, I don't think I can. Not now, at least. I'll play a Tropical Island, and I'm going to regrowth targeting mana drain.
Alright.
Does it resolve?
I guess, yeah.
It'd be a good time to storm hit me right now for a nice 1.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, I'm going to hit you for 2.
I'm just gonna lightning bolt your Thallid.
Ooh. Which one?
The Thallid, not the Sapperling.
Damn it. I'm gonna let that go. And I will pass the turn.
Yeah, because how else are you gonna deny me on whatever I play?
I'm surprised you didn't lightning bolt the Thallid before I got mana drain back to my hand.
I don't know.
Although I guess it's a good bait if you want me to counter lightning bolt instead of a different spell. It really depends on what's in your hand.
I'm gonna just put 2 back.
You do know I have mana drain now, though, so.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were being. You do know. I'm like, yeah, I know. I saw it happen.
Yeah, no, I'm saying there. You do know it. Yes.
yeah.
Dude, Sylvan Library is a good card.
Where do I put this? Fellow Stone.
Fellow Stone, eh? So you can tap for green, blue, and white. The only color that you can use is green.
Who says I'm not splashing blue?
That is a possibility. Okay, I will untap, and I will go to my draw step. I will pay 4 to keep one of them, and I'm gonna play a Bayou, and I'm gonna
Bayou.
I'm gonna hit you for 1. Turn my Sapperling sideways, and I'll pass.
Alright.
If I'm gonna get it with this Sapperling, that'd be pretty funny.
I will just put 2 back and play a mountain.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Interesting. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. I will pay 4. I'm gonna play a forest. I'm gonna play Ivory Tower. I'm gonna hit you for 1.
It's a dangerous card to play, Cameron, against my deck right now.
Ivory Tower?
Yes.
I mean...
It's baiting you into holding on to cards!
I mean, you're not wrong, but I'm not too worried. I'm hoping you sideboard it out of the. It's Stormseeker, I think, is the card. I honestly can't remember the name. I can't remember the name, even though it's won you the game, I think, 2 times now.
Yeah.
Just erase it from my mind, from my memory.
Get a nice, even spread.
Yeah, of course. I will untap, upkeep. Ivory Tower does nothing. I will go to draw. I will put these 2 back on top. Play Soul Ring. I'll tap for 6, and I'll play a Book of Wrath. I'll hit you for 1. I'll pass.
I will do that.
Strip
mine.
Oh god.
I'm going to strip mine with your untapped eye. Oh wait, you can just tap it, float it for mana.
Yeah, but then you can move to main phase too.
This is true. I will do that actually. I'll strip mine when you're floating. Your islands, your untapped.
Doesn't matter. I think this only matters if you have haste. What in the game has haste? I don't think anything has haste. I'm gonna let it go.
Alright. You fool, Cameron. You know not the power I wield.
Oh, actually, I will do something. I will tap both, and I will use Book of Rest to draw a card and lose 2 life.
Okay, cool. Tsunami?
Oh, okay. I mean, it only kills 2 islands, which is
There's my
annoying.
Mimi card.
It does destroy mana drain. Absolutely wreck mana drain. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my 1 Mimi card, by the way. That was my 61st card.
I will... That's not good. I'll play City of Brass, and I'll hit you for 1 with it separately.
We're in the end game now.
This is the end game, boys. I'll pass.
This is a very exciting game, you know.
Unfortunately, you can't keep extra cards now with Sylvan. Otherwise, you will die.
This is true.
He plays a land and passes. What is in his deck?
More like, what's in these draws?
I'll play an Underground Sea. And I'll hit you for 1!
I feel like this game just needs to be fast forward.
a much different game than the first one we played.
Oh my god, he did it! He drew a non-land!
Do you actually have like 3 lands in your hand?
Armor throw.
I will lose
Counter.
life, and I will mana drain.
Yeah, now you have mana drain. Yeah. I believed. But he played an Underground Sea.
My hopes and my dreams.
Washed away by the ocean.
Yeah.
Hey Kyle, where are your hopes and dreams? Under the sea, under the sea, take me away.
That is 3.
End my long day under the sea.
I will play a forest, and I will use 2 of the floating mana I have to draw a card from Book of Rest. And I'll hit you for 1. Does he have Stormseeker? I think I have to do that. I think I have to do this to play around Stormseeker. But it slows the game down immensely. because I do have 1 floating mana currently. And if I don't use it, I go down to 3. And if you have Stormseeker, I just lose. And that is, of course, if I don't have a counterspell.
Which I'm going to assume by your statement there.
So
you probably
I'm gonna
don't.
play around Stormseeker, but it's a horrible.
Good.
It's. I'm gonna cast Balance.
Wait, what? I have so many lands though.
You have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 6, so you just need to sacrifice one
Oh
land.
wow, really?
Yeah.
All right, wow.
And I also need to sacrifice my sapling as well.
Your only source of damage, Cameron.
Yes, but it plays around Balance, so I don't lose the game. Or Stormseeker. It plays around Stormseeker.
Sure. We take those, I guess.
Now, if you have 2 lightning bolts, I also lose the game.
There's also that. We'll do one of those. War Mammoth.
Oh no.
He's still here.
I have to deal with
He's still here,
this guy.
ready to rumble.
Oh no. Okay,
Can you stop him?
I have no idea.
You got rid of your only defense.
Ooh, that does help.
What you can hit me with?
I'm gonna play
on tap mana.
a plains.
I tap 5, 6 mana, and play planes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I actually cannot play around. At this point, I cannot play around Stormseeker. If you have Stormseeker, I'm gonna Brain Geyser for 7.
Damn.
And I have to hope I draw. Oh, I drew it! I drew it! Swords, you're fucking up him!
Oh my goodness.
Okay. If you have Bolt or Stormseeker, I do lose. So I have to pray. I have to pray to God that you don't get it.
I could just keep now. That'd be at 1.
You would be at 1. You could keep 1 extra card. Does he have it?
The question is, if he has any non-combat damage, I just lose. All right, Mama didn't raise no quitter.
I mean, it also turns off City of Breast. If that matters.
I don't even have City Breast out.
You might draw it though. Do I lose instantly? That's the question.
Who cares? I got a tuck near.
Not losing is so big.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, Ivory Tower trigger. Before it resolves, I'm gonna Ancestral myself.
Ooh. Man, Storms are gonna be great here.
It would be very good here. I'm gonna
you have so many cards.
I'm gonna gain 5 life. Okay, whew, okay, and I'm gonna draw off a Sylvan. That's...
You should just keep your hand right now. I
I'm
mean,
gonna,
it's so pretty. Why let it go to waste?
I'm gonna pay 4 to keep the extra card. I'm gonna play a Forest.
Okay.
I'm going to play Thornthallid.
I did not see that art for Thornthallid.
With the extra floating from Soul Ring, I'll play in City of Brass. I'll play Time Walk.
Ooh, okay.
And then 2 green. This is game, Kyle. I'll play my final card. The card that will win me the game. I'll play Fungal Bloom.
Because I took the card.
I will I will go to my second turn. I will gain 3 life from Ivory Tower.
That's funny.
And I will put
That's
a green spore counter
And
in
you
my
have
Thorn
4
Salad.
green.
I will draw for my turn. It does not matter.
Yeah.
Oh, I can also... That's also funny as well.
I'm amused by Thornthallid, by the way, because it says any target.
It does
And
say
now
any target.
We've gone back to any target, which means that was
Yeah.
initially their verbiage
Yeah.
way back when.
I'm going to put 2 spore counters on my Thornthallid. with Fungal Bloom's ability. And then I will use Thornthalin's ability to remove all the counters on Thornthalin and deal 1 point of damage to you.
I would not have drawn any sort of burn.
That
I was
was
holding on to Giant Growth. If you did not kill me this turn, you would have eaten.
Yeah.
If you did not, rather, if you specifically did not have that time walk, that would have been different. But all right, I do.
Yeah, I can. We go to the game 3.
Yeah, I'll buy it to concede. What are you gonna show me?
No, I'll wait for after game 3 to show you my meme card because I did draw my meme card. This is a much better hand.
How do I? All right. Yeah, I gotta take it. This works. All right, let go.
Okay.
I play Forest and I pass.
Ooh, yes. Okay, that's good. I'll play a Trop. Valid pass. Look at him. Look at him in his pointy stick. He's gonna poke you.
I'll play a Tiger.
Ooh. Spicy.
And I'll play yet again Sylvan Library.
That is a good card.
That was my comment. Like, how do I keep opening the Sylvan Library?
I will put a support counter on my Thallid, and I will draw a card. I'll play Fungal Bloom and I'll hit you for 1.
Fungal Bloom.
Fungal Bloom.
Nice.
More like Bungle Bloom. Because you bungling.
You got him. I've been got.
You've been had. No. It may look like I'm playing Sultai, Kyle. But I'm not. I'm actually not playing Sultai.
Don't worry, I'll help you out here. You're only playing Golgari.
My Trop, eh? One of these colors on my field I am currently not playing. I'm splashing.
Yeah, I know. A pass.
This will get a counter. I'll play a Force. Hit you for 1.
I take the 1.
I'll pass.
Yeah, we won't. Yet. Play a Mountain. I think that's all I got for now.
End of your turn, I will put a...
Very exciting games.
I'll put a sport counter on my boy, and I will...
Yeah.
I will remove the 3 to make a...
Sapperling.
And I will upkeep, get a sport counter. Ooh, and that is very useful. I'll play a... Ooh, do I want to play that? I think I do. I'll play a Bop.
What a bop.
Hit you for 2.
Oh no.
I'll pass. You gonna bolt the bird? You gonna bolt the Thallid?
I could take one of these cards. I'll put back
I wish I had the Stormseeker right about now.
It's a dang good card. I wish I pulled a playset.
How many did you only pull? 2?
I got 3.
That's basically a playset. It's a
it works.
That's a Yu-Gi-Oh playset. It's the same. Once again,
before you counter me right now, but here comes the War Mammoth.
War Mammoth is perfectly fine.
Sick. Pass.
Untap. That will get a counter. Draw. I will do this right now. I'll disenchant your Sylvan Library.
Ooh. Alright. Well, shit, I hope I put things on top of the library the way I wanted it to.
I'll pass.
We'll find out. Yeah, it's fine. I will strip mine your bayou.
Bye, you.
I'm gonna play another mammoth.
Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna float a mana, and then I will put a spore counter on my Thallid.
Fungible? Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Go into combat.
Mm-hmm.
I think for the first time.
It hasn't stopped you from
I'm
winning
an
the
aggro
game.
deck. Swing it for 3.
I will remove 3 counters to make a
Always hit the triple
token.
threat.
And I will triple block.
Alright. Sounds good. That's my turn.
Untap. Draw.
Do you ever have music in the background when we do these matches? I feel like it's just very empty quiet right now. I feel like I need to put on something. Something that get me like.
I put music on while when I'm
jumping.
editing, but not while I'm actually playing. I will play a forest, and I will play a Thorn Thallid, and I'll pass the turn.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie,
Yeah,
okie
that boy.
dokie.
I no longer have the. Alright, cool.
Do not have Sylvan Library.
I was about ready. I'm like, wait a minute.
You gonna play a 3rd Strip Mine? Strip Mine my island? I see how it is. You just don't like lands, do you?
No, I hate land. I actually don't like land destruction. Here I am.
I'm actually
using
a pretty big. I'm a fan of land destruction.
I think I'm better. I'm more okay with it in like the 60 card format.
I'm much more a fan of I'm not so much a fan of free land destruction. Like Strip Mine is extremely powerful because it's a free land destruction. It costs nothing, besides your land per turn, right? But like.
I'll move to combat with more mammoth.
Yeah, I'll take the 3. I'll declare no blocks.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, I'll take the 3.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll pass.
Untap. Throw I'll look at a counter, and I will draw a card. Ooh. 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 Interesting. I think I will play a 2nd Thorn Thallid.
All right, lining up the fungal snipers.
I'll play a City of Brass, and I'll hit you for 2. I'll pass.
Huh.
You know, Kyle, I think if you have exactly 4 giant growths and lightning bolt, I think I lose the game.
That is a possibility of this deck.
That'd be a hell of a hand.
Yeah, it would be. I'm just going to regular combat as opposed to
no
win the
blocks.
game combat.
No blocks. None.
Cool. I'll do half your dream. I'll double giant growth.
Double giant growth. So that's 9 damage. Wow. Okay.
That is. Yeah.
Those both resolve.
Alright.
Anything else before damage?
No, about the damage.
I'll take the 9.
That's all I got. That's my turn.
I will end.
Actually, wait a minute.
Oh,
No, it's fine. Yeah. We're good.
end of turn. I'll
Yeah.
put a counter on my Thorn Thallid.
Just fungling.
Just fungling.
Yeah, cool.
Oh.
Fungling, bungling.
Just fungal things.
Do you think when Thalids go to like the county fair, they get fungal cake?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, I do. That is exactly what
Cool.
I think.
And you know when they take their dates there, do you think like their favorite ride to go on, the one they get nervous about, is the fungal of love?
Stop it. I don't. I think in this situation, do I want that? I could do that. Get this. Play it. I think I will tap 3. Use green and blue the regrowth, getting back my Thallid to my hand. And I will use the other green to play a Thallid.
A lot of Thalliding.
That's hashtag just Thallid thing. Just Thallid things.
Wait a second, hold on, Cameron. I thought the last time we hung out you said you almost were going to play a Thallid deck. Wait, hold on, that memory just flashed back to me.
Well, this isn't a Thallid deck. This is a control deck that happens to have Thallids.
Okay, sure.
I mean, it's not my fault that Thallids are pretty good in control, because they're just not only are they good bodies, but they like also do things, you know.
They grow over time. Yeah.
And they cost a lot less mana than the Hive and Witch Hunter.
That's fair, actually, yeah.
Although I guess I wouldn't mind having a Witch Hunter right about now. Being able to bounce your War Mammoth would have been pretty good. I will pass. Oh, thank God it's not the 4th strip mine. Would it still only be the 3rd? I'm ready for 2 more giant growths.
I'll play regrowth.
Targeting?
Perhaps a giant growth.
It is a giant growth. Perchance it might be the thing which is known as giant growth. So the real question, Kyle, here is, how big do you think the War Mammoth will be when you giant growth it twice?
We'll go to combat.
Yeah.
War Mammoth. Your move, Yugi boy. What's the correct play here? Who knows?
I will remove 3 counters and ping your War Mammoth.
Alright.
And then I will, after that,
For the sake of.
I will triple block.
That means no matter what, he will die.
Unless you have a lightning bolt or a 3rd giant growth, which would be a hell of a blowout right now. But I mean,
it would be.
It would be now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we'll just giant growth and just kill all of them, and then I guess trample over 1.
Yep.
Second main, Sylvan. Pass.
End of turn.
Okay, we're back down to my turn.
Disenchant. Targeting my Fungal Bloom. Haha, yeah, that's right.
Ooh. The play I do not understand. He's too big brain for me.
Okay, that is a card. Do that.
Dude, we are at optimal Stormseeker hands right now.
It's
Both of us.
time to. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just actually. Should I do that? It would be funny. It would be funny. Well, we're gonna top deck now. I'm gonna balance.
Does that mean I have to discard my hand and then...
Discard your hand, sacrifice a land.
Well, I did in fact have a Stormseeker.
Well.
6 land. Yeah, we'll just get rid of it first.
It's top deck wars now.
And I'm really saying you got rid of my my Sylvan now. Well.
My deck has no pathetic cards, Kyle. But it does have... Oh, that's...
An island?
That's pretty bad right now. I'll pass.
Sick. I got a black.
Oh! Oh, fuck.
I would have appreciated that a while ago when I was holding on to that for almost the entire game.
I mean, it's a card. I've no... I'm
I
slowly.
don't know if that's really useful right now.
I'm slowly increasing the amount of cards in my hand though. So Stormseeker seems. Well, I will play an
That's the
island
fear.
and I'll pass the turn.
We're pogging now.
It's a Birds of Paradise. Oh boy.
I'll pass.
Oh boy, here's my 0-1 Birds of Paradise. Ooh. Oh. Sure. I'm gonna Demonic Tutor. Ooh. And now that's a card. Now this is a hell of a card. But this is also a hell of a card. But I think this is more of a hell of a card. I'm gonna grab an inconspicuous card and happen. I'll also play a Thornthal this turn. And I'll pass.
I'm gonna play an inconspicuous card. Before you play the Thallid, I was gonna say after you get your card from Demonic Tutor.
Okay. No, well, it would have to be in response to Demonic Tutor.
Well, you played your Thallid.
Because so once the spell resolves,
Yeah.
the stack is once the spell starts to resolve, you can't respond anymore. The stack goes away, and I'll have priority afterwards.
That's fine.
So you're gonna still Stormseeker with me though, right? For 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was a Stormseeker.
Ooh.
A second Stormseeker, I would be aghast.
It could be. It could be whatever I want it to be.
Oh, come on. Wait.
Just for you, it'll be Stormseeker. Could have been a lightning bolt. You know, it turns out spell slinging wins games in this early meta.
It turns out Demonic Tutor is a really good card.
There's also that.
You gonna play it?
But who needs it? Oh, you actually want me to go get it?
I mean, just play. No. Yeah, dude, get your card that you want. The game's not over yet, Kyle.
Oh shit! You have one open city of brass mana. I mean, I guess. Yeah, actually.
Grab the cards you want. I'm
Alright,
gonna claw my way to victory, Kyle.
I'm curious of what you're gonna do. So we'll just we'll attempt to lightning bolt you.
Okay. Well. Oh wait, no. Yes. I will. Yes. You fool! Blue Elemental Blast.
Oh my god.
You thought you could do that to me? Well, you're not. You have another thing coming, Buckaroo.
I guess I pass. Well, he's city of brass lock now.
I cannot use 2 of my lands. You're correct. I'll hit you for 2.
Alright, sure.
I'm gonna play this inconspicuous card called Time Walk.
Huh. Alright.
Actually, I'm going to use 2 islands to play Time Walk, and I'll use 2 forests to put another counter on my Thallid.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then I will go to my upkeep and get another counter and draw a card. That is a horrible card to draw. I will hit you for 2.
I'll block it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put a counter on my Thallid and I'll pass. This is a really interesting game. What's the card? Oh, it's a land. Woo! I dodged a bullet.
Can't believe you had Blue Elemental Blast as your last card.
I'll hit you for 2.
If I had grabbed Stormseeker, it would have been over. You'll hit me for 2, okay?
That's what you think, Kyle. But I have an out to Stormseeker as well.
I'm curious.
Did I put I did put a counter on my Thallid. I will pass.
Yes, well, shit, are you gonna do it to me like this, deck?
I'll put a counter on my Thallid in your instep.
We're really close to being lethal right now.
I'll hit you for 2.
Uh-huh.
Next turn is lethal,
Deck.
Kyle.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So just don't even draw your next card. Drag the card from the top of your library on into play, and then let's see what it is.
Oh, you're really alright.
You have to believe in the heart of the cards, Kyle. It's birds. That does kind of do it because I will have to ping your birds.
Yeah. So okay. So I'm not, I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet. You almost. Wait, no, you are dead because I can.
Oh, you can just green now, yeah, can't you?
And I'll ping your bird one time, ping you 2 times, hit you with that valid.
What was your out to Stormseeker?
Sorzing my Thalib. I would have gone to 1 up to 3, and then I would have only had 1 card in my hand.
All right. Well, my deck decided to just land. Oh my god. All right. Well, I can't. 3 turns and I drew a non-land. My deck has been heavy on the land today.
How many lands do you run?
You know, there's 28 right now.
That's a lot of lands.
It is a lot of land. No, I said
I'm a control deck, and I'm only running 25 lands.
28.
28 is almost half your deck, Kyle.
Yeah, I realized. Actually, wait, hold on. Why am I running 28? Was I always running 28?
Maybe it's because you're including full strip.
Maybe I accidentally. Oh, maybe I didn't subtract lands when I added. Oh, wait a minute. That might have been it, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. I used to only run 26. Yes, I added strip mine. I didn't remove lands.
Well, that's.
I used to run only 2 strip mines.
Those were pretty fun games, though. I'm happy that Library of Alexandria is not in this format.
I'm upset that
that you lost to Thalids.
Snagged at the jaws of defeat. Also, you say that now, and I realize I totally forgot in deck building. Library, I think, is still in my deck. I totally forgot we banned it. I didn't pull it, but oh well.
How could you forget such a basic thing?
I forgot we've actually banned a card.
I mean, yes.
Well, it didn't come up. It's whatever.
It didn't come
I had 61 cards, so it worked out.
However, Kyle, because you did lose, and I think this is technically your 2nd loss in a row now, right?
I think this is actually my 3rd loss in a row. But
yes, no, but 2nd loss since we've done this, since we decided the rules. You get to ban a card. I'll throw my whole deck on the field if that will help.
Do I need to decide now?
It doesn't have to be now. No, it doesn't have to be now. Boop. Here's my deck. Oh no, you milled me, Kyle.
I will think on it, and I will get to you.
And since you also, and since you're losing, you lost as well. Now you also get. You get to either pick a. You can either pick a card that you've pulled before to get an extra copy, or you can
Stormseeker.
Or you can. Or the other thing is you can either pick a set that we've opened before and open a pack from that set, and then we are going to allow. You can try alpha or beta, but you can only do it once.
I'll have to think on this one because I try to remember because I'm sure there's a card that I've pulled not enough of and I want another one of, and then it become usable. Breast could always be one. I mean, I only have 2.
You could go for that pack opening of beta to see what you get.
This is true.
I will say I will say we're allowed 1 pack of beta, but then after that you can't do it anymore because I feel like that would just we would just both.
Yeah, we would just keep doing it till we got power. Yeah.
So let's do it once.
I think I will actually. You know what? I'll take my ban. I think
You will take your ban. Oh.
I
really?
think I will pick.
What's the card that really has been hurting you?
Probably Mana Drain, to be honest.
I do have a playset of Mana Drain.
Yeah.
That is a big card to pick.
I think I'm gonna pick Mana Drain.
Oh no! It's like I'm Kaiba from the one scene where Yugi summons Exodia. But I do have
Except
Mana Drain. No.
I'm the one who lost though, and then just...
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of
Mana Drain.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
That is a card to be banned. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a fair ban, especially considering this game set, because what was it, second game? I just got shut out of playing because of Mana Drain.
I do think the last not only games, but the last 3 matches we've done have been very like shut you out of the game with control magic, and I've only been able to do that because I drew a place of the Mana Drain. Now I will say it also does hit you. You did pull 2 Mana Drain.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, but I'm not inherently a
You're not control
player.
deck, and also
No,
you didn't.
Yeah.
I think it's a good ban. I think Mana Drain. The other picks I think I would have thought about would be Brain Geyser or Ancestral Recall.
Well, they're both good, yeah.
Or
Swords. They don't come up often.
Swords.
Yeah, Swords is the other one I was thinking about.
Yeah, because both of those I had a place of them, and those are really big hits. Because actually, if you hit Swords, I probably would have dropped White. To be honest.
Which is fair. I think because I was initially thinking Swords, but
I think Mana Drain is a pretty good, reasonable pick as well.
Yeah, at least Swords can only shut me out of my aggro.
Yeah.
Mana Drain can shut me out of everything.
Yes, that is true. Well, let's add Mana Drain to the ban list. Mana Drain. It's on the ban list now. We have a $60 card, Mana Drain, and we have a $9,000 card, Library. Those were fun. You can, I would say, think about what you want to either do. Either pick a card you can add to your deck, or pick a pack that you want to open. That was fun. That was a lot more fun than last match, I will say.
Yeah. It was I can't. I've almost on the. Some fungal pun is on the tip of my tongue, and I can't quite close with it. I'm trying. I had fun. Thanks for being such a fun guy, Cameron, to play against. Alright, cool, we nailed it.
You really bungled that last game, Kyle.
We take those. It went down the drain, as it were.